anyways, so do keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? So not everything's gonna resonate, so take what does, leave what doesn't, and switch roles around if they need to be switched around. What else? Oh, and I am doing free readings, okay? I know I've said that Thursday, I was thinking Thursday to be last day, and then I extended it. I'm gonna probably extend it at least another week, as I transition into distant learning. So my usual setup is now the kind of class setup. So anyways, I'm gonna be doing it from this view. But anyways, what else was I gonna say? I think that's it. Alright, so let's get started. So Holy Spirit, any angels and spirit guides, what insight do you have for Virgo? Insight do you have for Virgo? 3, 0. Okay, so at the end of this reading, which is supposed to be a quick reading, but this week I'm being called to do messages from the spirits. So I'm barely learning how to do that. So anyways, I'm gonna look more into how to do it later because I wanted to do readings specifically for that. But like I said, I'm just being called to do it this week. I was trying to do quick readings because, like I said, my circumstances are changing again. Yeah. So after this cycle of readings, I'm gonna try to do readings that I can do between 3 and 5 minutes. So there'll be quick readings and stuff like that. And after, I feel like even with quick readings, you can you can really, maybe not as detailed, but still you know what I mean? So, after that, I will, oh my word. I don't know, I'm so bad with words. Especially this morning, oh my gosh, what was wrong with me? Dude, I forgot what to say. Okay, so yeah, so after I'm done with the free readings are gonna be $5, okay? And then I'll still be doing the weekly polls, okay? So, I'll remind you guys, do keep an eye out for another announcement. Nobody really watched the first announcement for whatever reason. I even renamed it just in case. So, once it gets closer to the time where I'm gonna close up the free readings, I'll announce it because I don't do everybody's reading each day. That's why I did the announcement video. So whenever you see announcement videos, it's usually to say that it'll be about the personal readings, or maybe about me being unavailable. Oh, speaking of unavailability, I did not. Oh my gosh. That's okay. Speaking of unavailability, what was I say? Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me today? My mind keeps going blank. Okay, I give up. Oh, okay, yeah. So this week I'll be unavailable Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. Okay, so keep that in mind. You can message me those days, but I won't be doing any reading those days. I won't be able to. So for those of you who don't know, I do tarot in secret. Okay, so I can't believe I just did that. That's okay. So 3, 2. I don't know, I'm having such issues this morning. Oh, wow. Okay, so. So, some of you guys are feeling stuck, okay, with this fire energy. What I mean by stuck, either you're still kind of stuck, like, dealing with blockages or delays, that sort of energy, okay? Um, some of you guys, oh my gosh, like, I just feel like, kind of like pondering your options, or pondering, what you can do. Like, I feel like if you're dealing with for example, if you're dealing with creative blockages, you be pondering, about your inspiration. Like, where can I get inspiration? Maybe some of you guys aren't feeling inspired right now. Let's say you're trying to move. It's just like, maybe something's preventing you from moving right now. And it's just like, well, how, I really want it to move. What else can I do? Like, sort of like those. I feel like, you're kind of stuck, and dealing with delays, dealing with blockages. It's kind of like pondering, like, what your next move is, okay? Or just, kind of like, in your feelings about it. So, why is it glowing? Oh my gosh, is it my face glowing or the cards? So what's crossing you? I feel like some of you guys are, having to make a decision, or putting off making a decision, or, very indecisive, okay? Because you're worried about, not succeeding. But I feel like, you're already dealing with these blockages and stuff. And I feel like, when we have to, what's that word? When we have to, improvise, there's there's not always, a for sure thing, you know what I mean? There's, like, a sense of, like, doubt, I want to say, with that, okay? I apologize. I don't know what's wrong with me this morning. Oh my gosh, I'm usually not this spacey or forgetful. Like, the other reading I just did, I kept forgetting what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. So where you are headed. So whatever you're dealing with, it's causing you to feel ungrounded, okay? It's like, you're kind of just, like, floating in the air. Yeah, so you definitely need healing, okay? You need to allow yourself to heal. This could be, you trying to heal. That is true. So, either you are trying to heal or you need healing. But you still need more healing. Even if you're already in the healing process, you definitely need more healing. You know what I mean? Nurture yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. Because this is where you're headed. It's like, you're trying to heal, but you're still very ungrounded, okay? Yeah, so let's see what you need to do. So it's like, I feel like you need to focus on the things that you, your wish fulfillments. Focus on your wish fulfillments, your desires, okay? Oh my gosh. And also see that you need to disconnect from somebody who, okay, so, like, upright. The Lovers for me is like, there's a connection, whether it's one-sided or both-sided, whatever. There's a connection between you. Now, when I talk about connections in relationships and love, it's not always romantic, okay? So do keep that in mind. It can be romantic, it can be an acquaintance, it can be a family member. You take it however it resonates to you, okay? So it's like, upright would be, there is, obviously a lot of emotion involved, whether it's one-sided or both-sided. But there's contradictions. And I feel like for you guys, because it's reversed, I feel like the contradiction is too great. So you really need to, disconnect completely, okay? Or, at least disconnect emotionally from something, okay? And focus more on yourself and your wish fulfillment, okay? So, I'm glad I kept this one within my time frame. Okay, so now I'm going to do messages from the spirits, which is, okay, so, like, the spreads and stuff, that's more like the universe speaking to you, okay? you know what I mean? Now we're gonna see what the spirits have to say. You know, that could be your ancestors, somebody, you know, close to you who had passed away, or it could be, you know, in a spirit that you're attracting, you know, and because, you know, there's spirits all around us, I feel like, whether we feel them or not, whether we notice them or not. And, you know, I feel like, you know, if you live in a haunted house, you know, even though that spirit can be like, you know, hey, this is what's up. You know what I mean? So, you know, yes, I feel like, you know, so far I've noticed they just, you know, give you more encouragement, you know. They'll you know, I feel like they're very honest, like, you know, no, this situation's not good. No, you need to get out of it. You know, or, you know, like, I just feel like, kind of like, you know, kind of like our friends and stuff, like, they see something in us that we don't. So, like, even when we're, because we are our worst critics. That is very true. We are our worst critics, unless you're somebody who's very stuck up and thinks that you're better than everybody else. You know what I mean? But if you're somebody who, it's not like that, you know, we are our worst critics, okay? And it's usually takes somebody, you know, close to us, you know, to point out, like, no, you're good, or, like, you know, when we feel like we're incapable of something, it's like, you're capable of that. You know what I mean? So, you know, I just feel like, yeah, so let's see what messages we have from the spirits. Okay. Spirits connected to Virgo. What messages do you have for Virgo? Spirits connected to Virgo. What messages do you have for Virgo? I'm hearing concerned. So I feel like I call these the messages from beyond. So I feel like for some of you, you have a spirit, or like I said, ancestor, whatever. They're concerned about you or for you, like, not necessarily in a disappointed way, kind of just I just sensing concern and hearing concerned. Okay, so let's see. So what messages do you have for Virgo spirits? What messages do you, okay. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the Eight of Cups. I'll just tell you right now what I'm seeing. So I feel like some of you guys aren't using your intuition, or there's something that you're not seeing. So not using your intuition, or there's something in front of you that you're just not seeing. Okay, and then we have walking away and detachment. So there is something or somebody that you really need to get away from. And like I said that here with the Lovers. Okay, the universe is already telling you to disconnect, and then you're, you know, the spirits are confirming that. And then other you, there's this sense of juggling. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so, you know, you need to walk away from whatever's burdening you, this heaviness, okay? You need to get away from it, okay? So it could be a person, it could be a thing, but there's something that's very heavy on you that you need to walk away from, okay? So let's see what's going on with the, oh my gosh, Two of Pentacles. Sorry, the air is heavy over here. I don't like it. So the Two of Pentacles, what's going on? Yeah, so this juggling that you're doing, you know, is causing you to be unhappy. You know, so I feel like what they're trying to say is, you know, stop juggling, okay? You know, find your balance, okay? Because whenever I say juggling, you know, you're, like I said up here, some of you guys do have a choice to make. You're very indecisive, or you're refusing to make a choice, okay? You know what I mean? So, you know, and you guys also have this blockage in, you know, going to heal. So I really do feel like, this juggling is making you unhappy. They see that this juggling is making you unhappy. Okay, they see it. They see this, you're struggling, and you know what I mean. So I guess my advice for that, would be, to find your balance. And again, the walking away from what's burdening you, and then you have detachment. Wow, it just like flung out of my hand. So let's see. I'll get a clarifier on the devil too. So what's going on with the devil? So it has to do with your past. I feel like you need to detach from somebody from your past, even if you have good memories with this person. Okay, you're needing to detach from that. All right, so however that resonates to you. And then the last one, the high priestess, like I said, either you're not using your intuition or you're not seeing what's right in front of you. Okay, sorry. What's going on with the high priestess? High priestess. Okay. Yeah, so you're, like I'm saying, missed opportunity turned down an offer, but I feel like in this case, like I'm saying, you're missing something. There's something right in front of you you're not seeing. Maybe this does have to do with an opportunity, or I guess not necessarily an offer, but definitely an opportunity. So I feel like if you don't open your eyes, if you don't use your intuition, you're gonna miss out on something. Okay, so you really need to. So I guess you really need to be aware. Because sometimes like I don't know if I said during this, but we do get clouded by our emotions. You know what I mean, especially when we're on that negative feels. Okay, so you definitely need to I don't know who these are for. They're obviously not for everybody. Okay, that's why I try to do more than one. So, but definitely seeing needing to walk away from something or somebody. You need to find your balance. And those of you who are refusing to make a choice or very indecisive, you need to make a choice, and make a choice that's going to make you happy, okay? And then detaching yourself from somebody of the past, even if you have good memories with them, you need to detach from them, okay? And then you have not using your intuition or not seeing what's in front of you, okay? Now, if you don't open your eyes, you're going to miss out on something. Wow, today's readings really went a long time. I was hoping to get like 3 to 5 minute readings this week, but like I said, I was called to do this. But I feel like they're longer than yesterday's. I don't know. So yes, so detaching yourself. Okay, like I said, even the universe said the same thing. You need to really disconnect from somebody who you're having contradictions with. Okay. Right. And, like I said, even as you heal, you're going to be feeling ungrounded, okay? And, it's okay to feel a little ungrounded. As you heal, you'll become more and more grounded. So really nurture yourself, okay? So it looks like some of you have some tough choices to make. The universe, the universe does help us. It really does, but we have to do our part. And if we're not doing our part, then, there are consequences to that. So anyways, yes, so that is your reading for today. So do remember, I am still doing free readings, and keep an eye out for that announcement. Okay, so I will be making an announcement soon once I figure everything out. I probably won't know till like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. By Thursday I will know. So anyways, and then down below there's a link to check your chart. There's a link to donate. There's ways to contact me, and I am on social media. So for those of you who don't know though, I do tarot in secret, so I can't keep up on top of everything. That is why tarot can be stressful for me to do sometimes, just because of that. And there have been so many times where I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I just, cannot. But yet, here I am still doing it. I tell myself that a lot. I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to do it anymore. And then what do? I come right back. I'm just like, you know what? I need to do this. I need to do this. So, because I was hoping to work this year, like a real job. And then I was thinking, maybe I can just, do tarot on the side, here and there, but it didn't end up being that way. So right now, I see I'm growing, and I really just like am amazed. I've come such a long way since I first started. I don't know if any of you guys have been with me since the beginning, but even in the beginning, a lot of the time I'm like, yeah, you have potential, keep it up. And I found that very encouraging, and also, I watch a lot of my sign on YouTube too, and it's just like, a lot of them were telling me like I was on the right path, to keep going, and I was just like, oh. And my friend talked to a psychic too, and she asked her about me, and same thing. So I was just like, okay. Yes. So once I start making money and grow, because first thing I want to do before I start saving money is invest in tarot oracle cards. Well, I have my mind set on them because I really want to do the so like the romance angels for sure, the chakra oracle for sure, because I'm really getting money. I was studying chakras and chakra healing and stuff like that, so I really want to get into that. So here in the near future, I'll start doing maybe that's what I'll do next week. Just spend a week doing chakra readings. No, wait, that would take too long. I don't know. We'll see. And actually, yeah, so if any of you guys want a chakra reading too, definitely message me for, chakra readings as well. What else? So Romance Angels, Chakra Oracle. Yes, and then I want to get a specific oracle deck. I haven't really started looking yet to do with more like on the spirit side, messages from the spirits. I did see some before, I just don't know what they are called, so I'm gonna look into that more. And then the island oracle cards, I don't know if you guys know what those ones are, but I'm in those ones. So those are the ones I have my mind set on. Okay, so if you would like to donate, because I do Tarot and Secret too, so like when it comes to ordering cards, like when I ordered these, okay, so these are actually Spanish tarot cards, okay, but this box says playing cards on it, but a lot of the boxes said tarot, so I kind of tested it. When I got these ones, I was like, I'm just gonna get these ones because it says playing cards. But when it came in the mail, it had in the wrapper tarot on it. I was like, oh heck no! But it worked out, So, but that was like very stressful for me. I was like, what if somebody else checks the mail? What if somebody else opens it, even though it has my name on it? You know what I mean? It was just like so stressful. So I do have to be careful. I was gonna get a PO box, but like I said, I'd have to save up money for that, and that alone would be like. The cheapest one I believe was $28 for every 3 months, but so I don't know, I'm not that big yet, so you know what I mean. So anyways, that's my goal, is just sharing it with you. So yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. And what else, if there's types of readings that you guys would like to see me do more of, you guys can, always, message me, email me, text me, whatever, to you. I know I've done so many at this point. I try to do different spreads, and I'm okay not doing this, the 12 readings a day. I was trying to do that, but then it's just, like, repetitive. That's also why I try to mix up the spreads, too. So, like, one cycle I'll do one spread, and then the next cycle I'll do a different spread. That way it's kind of like a different perspective, and not exactly the same each time, because I do notice that a lot of times tarot is very repetitive, you know what I mean. So that's why I'm okay doing like 4 signs a day, kind of. Anyways, so I hope I didn't ramble too much. So yeah, so remember to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and you can text and message me, okay. I know I kind of left some of you guys hanging, but I'm getting up on it today, or this week anyways. Oh my gosh. So anyways, like I said, my circumstance, I don't know why I'm still talking, oh my gosh. So anyways, I'll see you guys next time. So just a reminder, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, I won't be doing any readings, okay? So do keep that in mind. You can message me those days, but I won't respond until the next day, at least. Alright, so bye guys, take care.